Welcome back to Planet of Lana. Our last episode was cut short by a crash, which is always the kind of thing that can happen. You know, when you release a game, you always feel like it's impossible for you to get rid of every single bug. And it looks like something caused a problem on my machine, but we're back. So we're going to continue into the next chapter of this game and see what we can discover.
Ila?
So to fill you in, if you didn't watch the previous episode, my entire village, especially my sister, have been abducted by some kind of extraplanetary force of robots. Like, we were just this tiny little fishing village, and now suddenly
Ila!
all of us have been captured and enslaved. And so now I'm trying to figure out what's happened to everyone I know. And we've got little slime guys dangling from a tree. So yeah, I was commenting before on the fact that the platforming in this game feels really good, and it is difficult to make a 2D game out of 3D art and make it feel right. That is a huge challenge, and these folks have pulled it off really well.
Ila!
What? Oh, hey, it's one of these guys. So I know I can hide in grass. I don't know what these guys do if they find you, but the last one I saw was held captive in a cage in my town. And I assume that he's in a cage because that's where you want that particular creature to be. I don't know what the consequences of making a mistake are in this game. Like, do I have health? Can I take some hits? Or is, like, making a mistake instant failure? I'm going to avoid finding out if I can. Just postpone that discovery as long as possible. Alright, so I can see there's a box on top of that tower that I probably need to interact with because it's wrapped with yellow ropes. And, oh, okay, so yellow ropes seem to be sort of the marker they're using to determine what is or is not interactive. So okay, it looks like I'm just trying to figure out how the fake, 2D of this game works. Like, so I'm running in a plane that is, I think, in front of this crate. Just barely, it's in front of this crate. Now I can climb up onto the crate, and now I'm on a plane that's just slightly further back. But what happens if I fall off the crate? My character lands in a position that is slightly... So basically, my character moved slightly to his left as he was falling. But he's so, centered in the camera, it's hard to see that he made that move. And so they're just very subtly making sure that if he's on something, he's deeper in the camera. He's deeper in the frame. But if he's on the ground, he's further forward. And he just always slides into the right position depending on what he's standing on, I guess. This is complicated. This is complicated stuff to make work smoothly behind the scenes. So the team gets a lot of kudos for making this work. Okay, so I was wondering if that was going to... Now, do I have to weigh this down? Or... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think what I need to do is use this... Oops. Use this to get up to that higher ledge. Get the other box. And then one box weighs the elevator down. And the other box is a step stool. Oh, we gotta go this way. The other box is a step stool to get up to the other elevator platform. Whee! So you'll notice my character was falling in the foreground plane. And then when I hit the box, I didn't land on top of the box. I landed on the grabby bits of the box, and I climbed back up again. Okay, so are these boxes in the same plane? They are, and I can pull them both at once. Okay. So let's leave one to weigh that down, and the other one goes there. And it worked. Yeah, so Cogs is reminding me that the character's female. I might have said he at some point. Sorry about that. The character definitely gave... she gave me a masculine impression when I first saw her. Maybe that's just because I'm a guy. And so I see a child of indeterminate gender, and I assume it's my gender that the child has. But, yeah, this is Lana, and she is female. So can I... drop down? Okay, looks like I can. I wasn't certain if that rock platform was in the foreground or not. Okay, when I push A, I climb back up. How did I drop down before? Oh, it takes 2 separate downward pushes on the stick. Okay, so what do I... Okay, so can I attract this guy over here so I can jump over him? Nope, that's not a good plan. Now, can this creature go underneath this? Yes, it absolutely can. Okay. I guess we've learned what happens when you make a mistake in this game. So, what else can I do? I guess maybe I could take a flying leap from the upper platform, but that seems dangerous. And I also can't get back up there again. So there must be a way to succeed from here. Okay, so I'm going to try... Oh, dangling on purpose. To get its attention while I can climb up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Okay. I think I need to do all of that, but faster. Oh, it stopped as soon as I was gone. Dang, okay. I need it to go in the hole. Okay, so it's wandering all the way back to its original location. Okay, can I get there in time? Oh no! What? Okay, now I'm confused. If I can't jump that, what in the world am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, I think I know. I think I just figured it out. I've got to guess anyway. Okay, let's get his attention. Come here, buddy. This is the section where I learn about dangling. But I don't know what to do next. Unless, is there something I can do in here that I couldn't do while he was... Because it looks like, because I don't think I can jump that. I think I proved I can't jump this. Right? I don't know. Rosenberg says that he thinks I can make that jump. I'm willing to try again. We know how to get rid of the piggity now. Oh, okay. I guess I just jumped a little early last time. That is one challenge of these, like, fake 2D games. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the actual edges of things are because you can see the full depth of them. Oh, look at that. You see what they did? They made sure that I landed in that so I could see its effects. So I can make myself a little platform, except it doesn't stick around unless I'm here. So let's find something. Oh, like a dead pig corpse. This game is nothing if not efficient. All right, dead pig corpse. Thank you. So Ranithcord says, dude, she must be ripped. Yeah, to drag a pig like that? I don't think I could drag a real pig. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing creepy about this forest, but the sound design creeps you out. Okay, we've got some kind of thingy. Oh, and a little dude. Hey there, little dude. Oh no! It's trapped in a dude cage. All right. Whoop. So I can crank it, and it opens. Oh, and I stand on it as well. I bet that's useful for a puzzle at some point. Oh. Okay. Can I pull this thing? No. Now I can't pull it when it's open. Can I pull it when it's shut? Does this mean I could have left him in here? I wonder if I could have done that operation with him in there, but I can't progress unless I let him go by opening it. So I could have left him in there while moving the cage, probably, but then he would have gotten out just now. Then the character has to be able to navigate from any starting point, any place I open it from. Rosenberg says this music gives him Star Wars vibes sometimes. Yeah, it definitely feels like they're going for sort of a classic soundtrack sort of angle. Like, there's a lot of different vibes people go for soundtracks in games like this. Sometimes they'll go for like that 80s synthwavy sort of feel. So there's a lot of stuff you can do, but they decided to go for, yeah, like the classic John Williams-y style, you know, using an orchestra. It just definitely plays into that sense of, like, I don't know, nostalgia? Old-fashionedness? Gives it kind of a grounded texture? You know, despite its, like, minimalist art, which makes it, you know, feel separated from reality, they're kind of bringing it back a little bit by sort of tapping into this, like, using it, the type of soundtrack that sort of disappears into the background because it's so old-fashioned and familiar. Uh-oh! Oh man, whoever built my town must have built these bridges. Oh, and that looks like it's going to be destructible too. What's in here? Anything? Nope. All right, well, let's squish that. There we go. So Cogs has been doing some research on this, and he says that the developers said that Limbo was, of course, a big inspiration. I can imagine Inside might have been a big inspiration, too. Inside is a little bit closer to this in terms of its presentation. He also says that Studio Ghibli films like Spirited Away were also another influence. Oh, little buddy's helping me. Thanks, little buddy. Man, making things like that work has got to be pretty rough. So we've got a new friend. See, I think that was the first moment where that little guy helped me. Like, so far, it could just be that he was let go. He didn't even know that I had anything to do with it. But apparently he does owe something to me. Okay, that is my 10-minute warning for my meeting that's coming up. So that's about how much further we can go this session. Is that going to keep... That feels like a Chekhov's boulder. Like that thing is designed to go to... get dropped at some point. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's just a pretty scene that they wanted to show me. But yeah, if we don't get to a satisfying endpoint, before I have to go to my meeting, I think I'll probably just wrap up the episode a little bit later. Grass? Why grass? Oh, oh. Run away! Not into the cage, though. Oh, you dumb bunny. Okay. Well, I've got the switch up there that I can use to free that little guy. But I gotta wait till the robot's not looking. Okay. I don't think I have time to climb up that thing and make the jump. By the way, it looks like the robot is reacting to the cage moving when it goes over and like it urgently moves over here and looks around. But I think they just animated it to do that all the time. But I always, when I see it do that, I feel like it's reacting to what I did. Nope. You didn't see a thing. You did not see a thing. Oh no! Oh no! I got him killed! Ah, crap. Let's try that again. Now, could I have done that without alerting the robot? It seems like it might be possible for me not to have alerted him. In which case, that whole thing might have played out a little differently. Let's see if I've got time to do it. Okay, I do. Okay, so I think that if I had just stayed hidden over here, he probably would have gone back to his routine, and I could have used my knowledge of his routine to make a better choice than just releasing the bunny right into his grasp. So let's wait until he's just turned away from the bunny, and then save the bunny, and see if the bunny will come join me up here. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and now the bunny can knock down the rope for me. Nice. Oh, you can't see what's going on up here, can you? All right, well, we're over here now. When I recorded my video about Benedict Fox, I was blocking a major part of a boss battle the entire time, so I feel bad about that. Oh, crap. Ah! Whoa! Oh! A fall that would kill a normal person. Normal in a video game. Rosenberg asks, is it a bunny or is it a kitty? Undefined. That is, it is hard to determine. Oh. Dream sequence. Huh. I can hear... Was her name Ila or Elo? I forgot. My sister's calling me. So, in answer to the question of whether that's a bunny or a kitty, Ranithcord says it's a butty. I think if you pronounce that with the American voiced T, the D sound, him being my buddy, that makes sense. I don't know if we want to call him a butty, though. That might be a little much. I do like how they had that log thing move, because it made me very early on in the game have to hurriedly complete some platforming, which is something you have to do many times later in the game. But I could imagine if you don't give the player the sense that that's what's expected of them, there could be some later more frustrating puzzles that they would mess up on just because they don't realize that that's how they need to be thinking about the platforming. He's like, wake up. I'm dead. And now we spend the rest of the game as the butty. Oh no! I am the last of my people, and I have died. Oh, I'm awake. Never mind.
Kia Lana. Mui. Kia mui. Ona Lana.
We're learning to communicate? That's adorable.
Pamalutiga mui. Olai. Ilo.
Ranithgor is predicting that we were going to actually get ratatouille'd by this bunny, that I was going to be dead. The bunny was going to start driving my dead body around. That's what would happen in Inside. If it was the developers of Inside making the game, that's exactly what you would see. So I'm out of time. I've got to rush to a meeting, and this feels like a good time to quit. It's tutorializing some new interactions. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, this is petting it, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Of course. Oh, it purrs. Its name is Mooey. Okay. I really like that, actually. Using... And this worked earlier on in the previous episode, too. Using the... In a game that doesn't have any... has very limited dialogue, you know, or dialogue that you deliberately can't understand. Like, I learned my character was named Lana. My sister was named Ela or Elo. People are guessing that it's Ela. But there's no occasion for me to learn this creature's name. Like, I don't know which of its noises are going to be its name, right? But they told me its name by putting it in the achievement. So they're taking advantage of sort of the external infrastructure of an Xbox game to give you information that's useful to you inside the game. I love that stuff. It's just a very clever, use of resources. Kind of like, I don't know, like any post-apocalyptic world where you're scavenging and finding novel uses for things. This is showing that same kind of ingenuity, which I really appreciate. Anyway, I've got to get out of here, and this is actually a nice stopping point. I wasn't expecting to get to one in such a short amount of time, so these are going to be short episodes, I guess, but I think that's fine, right? Let's get out of here. There's a subscribe button. Here's the next video. I'm definitely going to keep playing Planet of Lana, so come back when that's ready to go.